Hi, it's Dave Travis, Managing Director at Leadership Network, and it's time for the 3-Minute Roundup for the week of March 20th. It's one of the great days in sports every year right now. It's Thursday, and the NCAA March Madness men's basketball tournament is underway, as well as the women's tournament all weekend long. So what an exciting day. I got to be with the Next Generation's Pastors Leadership Community this week, to be with our 18 pastors that are a part of that, plus our mentors, Larry Osborne, Dr. John Jenkins, and Bill Hoyt. Great time with those guys this week. And that's what was the main thing going on out in our space, but also in the virtual spaces. We had the show this week with Neil Cole, interviewed by our own Wayne Smith. We had the archive posted from last week, Stephanie Plagans, from the presentation they did on the Spotlight last week with Eric Swanson and also Dino Rizzo, Servolution, and Eric's upcoming book on externally focused churches. News from around other networks. We did see that the American Congregation Survey was released. We have a little part in helping them to get that out. It's a survey of all the congregations of the United States to kind of show trends over time. You can look on our Learnings blog and find more about that. I did see that our friend Chad Hall from Caveland, Kentucky, was able to release their Addiction Deliverance Outreach Manual and their workbook. That's a great resource for those who deal with addictions. Chad's in Caveland, where they deal with meth addictions and other very hard things, but it's been a great outreach tool for their church. Around the blog world, I did see that Ben Arment's promotion continues for his new book, Church in the Making. I'm really looking forward to reading that. DJ Chuang on our team posted on his own blog at djchuang.com a social media primer that he had done for some Asian American pastors that I thought was just great. Jim Shepard had a blog called Generosity is Systemic that I also thought was really good. 2 books I got in the mail this week. I got Ethnic Blends, new in our Leadership Network Innovation Series, Mark Diamaz and his co-pastor Harry Lee. Also got an advanced copy of Viral Churches, Warren Bird and Ed Stetzer. That's going to be released down at the Exponential Conference in April. I hope to see many of you there. I did get to see Bob Buford this week, spend a little time with him. He's back from the Mayo Clinic, doing much better. Also, Tom Wilson, our CEO of 100X, is still in Rwanda, but will be heading home next week. I'm so glad that Matt Chandler is putting out video updates every Friday about his condition. And the last update that we got was earlier this week after his MRI. The MRI showed positive results, but he's going to need chemo for a year now, so let's be in prayer for Matt. Well, if you have books, blogs, other news or prayer requests you want to send, just send it to me, Dave Travis at leadnet.org. That's dave.travis@leadnet.org. Or you can reach me through davetravisnow.com. Well, whether you're a micro church or a mega church, an organic church or an oh my goodness kind of place, a pastor or an unpaid servant, I want you to know that Leadership Network is pulling and praying for you. Thanks for watching.